Experts agree it's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance-enhancing pins. Experts agree it's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance-enhancing pins. Experts agree it's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance-enhancing pins.
Cut! What do you mean, my psycho-mech battle?
Get a hold of yourself, Oleander.
Good luck fighting Maligula without my battle bot, cheapskates.
Hey, I'm with you. Letting him build a battle anything is probably a bad idea.
Oh, right, new intern. Thought I told you not to be late. Doesn't matter. You need a mentor. Let me see who's left.
Ooh, am I helping Mia? Or Sasha on a mission?
No, you're in the mailroom. Your mentor is Nick John Smith.
Mailroom? Nick John Smith? I've never heard of an Agent John Smith.
Nick's not an agent. He's not even psychic. He's just good at sorting mail. You'll love Nick. Everybody does.
But the mailroom?
Ford Cruller himself worked in that mailroom. You could learn a lot there. For one thing, how to be on time. Okay, I've given you fingerprint access to the mailroom. Now scoot. I've got a base to run and a budget to balance.
Yep. Where do I find my mentor again?
Your mentor, Nick John Smith, should be waiting for you in the mailroom downstairs. Why can't you remember this?
Nothing like a little clairvoyance booster shot. How's your dad?
Terrible! I gotta go get him some therapy plant stats.
How'd you get that hatch open?
Oh, it's got a fingerprint combination. I can teach it to you. Come here. It's more than just a number. You kinda have to feel it. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Tell anybody you got it from me, and you're dead. Bye!
don't mind, I'm going to try one more time.
Hi, Sasha.
Rasputin,
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
you've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Looks like no one will ever know.
Rasputin? What if... No, Rasputin.
Hey, kid. Today's the day.
Hey! Looks really tense in there. What's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nick John Smith, you are needed in reception. Nick John Smith to reception.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Mr. John Smith? Hello? New intern here.
What a mess! He's usually so organized. I hope Nick's okay.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last time I saw him.
Everything okay in here?
Who are you?
I'm, Nick John Smith's new intern.
Oh, so you're the one not sorting all this mail.
Wait!
Better get all this mail sorted, quick! You're making Nick look bad.
Yep. Card! need to sort this mail if I'm going to ace this internship. Card. I love these things. I'll take that card. Feels like I got a little more spring in my levitation. This package is addressed to Truman Zanotto. Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman. Technically, this is official Psychonauts business. I'd better deliver this to Truman quick. Heavy. What the heck did Truman order here? Ouch! That did some damage. Whoops. I'd better deliver the alley-oop. Sorry, Truman. Here you go. Come on, Rasputin, precious cargo. What the?
Hey, you guys gotta check this out. The new kid killed Nick.
He's alive, but he's brainless.
What kind of sick monster would steal Nick's brain? I mean, Nick!
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
And why mail it to the grand head of the Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey guys, does the Lady Luctopus Casino mean anything to you?
Isn't that where we sent Agent 33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I'll pack the go case.
I'll stay here and protect the children.
What? Aren't we all going on the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsythe.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you reconsider, meet us on the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we just...
No, all of you, to the interns' bay. Now! I've got some training exercises planned today that are both informative and safe. Last one there has to delouse the brain tumbler.
TV?
I'll bet those guys took Nick's body back to the mailroom. I should go check and see if he's okay. He is my mentor, after all.
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsythe's office.
At least he's been found.
Yeah, but he's brainless.
Yeah.
I mean, they looked in his head and there was...
Check these new pins, the very latest. Just what I was going to recommend. Please use your purchases responsibly.
Scanning for fingerprint. Scanning for fingerprint.
Bothering you?
Just thinking about it. You know?
He mailed that.
Hey, don't worry. We're going to find...
It's just... What?
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. You're doing this, aren't you, kid?
Experts agree, it's just not safe to use clairvoyance without my special clairvoyance enhancing pins.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something. Don't wait too long. You'll miss class. Anytime, Aquato. You're just trying to get locked up in psycho-isolation, aren't you? You're just trying.
If I may speak...
You may not. Class is in session.
Can I ask...
Please hold all questions till the end of the lesson.
Agent Forsythe, that mission...
is being handled by experienced Psychonauts. Do not bring it up again.
When does class start?
As soon as you get to my classroom.
This isn't your classroom?
No. This is. So are you ready, kid?
Yeah.
And what are you ready for?
Safety.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe? Well, that's cute. And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool.
Ooh, sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, kid. I warned you not to be late. I'm off to attend to some fiduciary concerns. Norma, take over for me, won't you? You can practice with some of those loose ideas.
But Agent Forsythe, is it safe to leave all these thoughts out like this if you're not here?
Norma, please. It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
What are you doing, weirdo?
Try not to fall asleep in my class. All right, Rapscallion. Okay, now how do I explain mental connection extremely simply?
Let me guess. We focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Oh, I didn't realize you were a mental connection expert. By all means, give us a demo. Professor.
Raz, just do it so my sister shuts up. What the heck did you just do?
I said connect with the idea, not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
Sorry. Old habit from the circus, I guess.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden.
What the heck is that?
What?
You left a slime trail.
It's like he connected the two thoughts together.
Oh, now you're in trouble. Hey, what's the big idea?
Looks like disgust.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time Rasputin has created that thought in someone's mind.
I wonder if our beloved teacher can feel it.
Well, what's this little nugget of wisdom doing here?
Is he supposed to be doing that?
Oh, I like those.
I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
Hey, Raz. If you can change Forsythe's opinion of cilantro, maybe you could change her mind about the casino mission.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, she worries about us kids too much. It's taking years off of her life expectancy.
If you could get her not to be so worried all the time.
We could all go on a real Psychonauts mission!
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to take a look around up there. Just see if there's any, problems.
Straight to the top, Raz!
Of course, if you're scared, don't do it.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to kill her brain, Raz.
Remember, it's for the good of the mission.
Yep. Yep. Ho! Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box. I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas. only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb garden. Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy to grow in a window box herb. I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas. It's affordable and easy. I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
Oh, wait. This was a terrible idea.
They just don't have the experience. If I let them go,
I don't want her to know I'm here.
That's it. They'd be dead. Not letting another agent get hurt on my watch. I need to keep them safe.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm going back.
Funding, how can I keep anyone safe?
Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
I always had my best ideas here. Let's just hope I don't run into Dr. Putz.
Maybe trying to change her mind is a bad idea. No, wait. I think that is a bad idea. Almost had it. I just need to focus a little more on their brains. Yes! No room in here for any bad ideas but my own. Speaking of, I gotta catch up to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission. I think I hear something. Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag. Yep. Oh! What's that sound? feel like I'm finally getting the hang of these mental connections. I'll take this nugget.
Oh my god, look at the size of that kid's head! Get him to radiology, stat!
You saved another life, Dr. Potts.
Oh, please. I was just doing my job.
I heard the technique you used was developed by your intern, Hollis Forsythe.
Oh, my intern? Why, yes, well, we did collaborate on that a little.
The patient will make a full recovery, Dr. Potts. All thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
And your brilliant intern, Hollis Forsythe.
Why, yes. Oh, well, she has been a helpful assistant. I like the look of these. This brain has made amazing progress.
Another life saved by the Forsythe method.
The Potts method? Potts? It was my invention. That intern merely transcribed my dictation.
Oh, my apologies, Dr. Potts.
In fact, I was thinking of getting rid of her.
Hey, I got half a mind. I've got half a mind to look for the other half. Something tells me it's not too far away. Yep.
I can't believe some people... Ah, good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. Good luck collecting your debts after I'm dead, losers. At our current burn rate. That's no
Almost
good.
had it.
Maybe if I
need to
move some
focus
funds
a little
around.
longer with my clairvoyance.
I could postpone paying those bills, but not these. I went to school for medicine. How did I end up stressing about money management all day? Well, I just need to put those thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the most important thing. And it's not just because a lawsuit would bankrupt us right now. That casino mission would be good experience for them, but it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happens? Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsythe.
If Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death, it would open her up to so many more missions. I mean, life experiences.
Starts wearing socks with sandals. Could I still love him? I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. I wonder if any of the mushrooms in the forest nearby are rare and valuable.
If Hollis wants to solve her money problems, she's gonna need to accept some risk.
I know cilantro reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it tastes like soap. And honestly, I'd rather have the gas. Yes, if I let those children go on that mission, I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? Could I still love him? No. Whenever I see socks with sandals, it reminds me of my... Mushrooms really do add a savory heft. When you pick up wild mushrooms, you really need to clean them thoroughly before cooking. If I let those children... Sure, it's fun to take risks. But what use is it?
That's not the change I was going for.
I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are.
Interesting. But that's not going to help us go on the casino mission.
Yes. If I let those children go on that mission, they will... Sure, it's fun to take risks. But what use is it? Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any dish. Mushrooms really do add... Who am I kidding? If I wasn't worried about... What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? Could I still love him? Wearing socks with sandals leads to toenail fungus. Everybody knows that. Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any dish. Who am I kidding? If I wasn't worried about something, I wouldn't be me. It just means I care. I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. Sure, it's fun to take risks. But what use is it? Sure, it's fun. Yes, if I let those children go on that mission, they would surely die. We really need to deal with the mushroom growth around the quarry. It's just not safe. Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any dish. Mushrooms really do add a savory heft to any. We really need to deal with the mushroom growth around the quarry. It's just not safe. Yes, if I let those children go on that mission, if I let those children go on that mission, we really need to deal with the mushroom growth around the quarry. It's just not safe.
I think the only way to get Hollis to take us on a mission to a casino is to get her to associate risk with money.
Sure, it's fun to take risks. But what use is it? I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. I just remembered how dire I definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. Yes, if I let those children go on that mission, if I let those children go on that mission, if I let those children go on that I can't believe some people prefer open casket funerals. Disgusting.
If I could just get Hollis to be less risk-averse.
People who take unnecessary risks are so irresponsible, it just makes me sick. If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it. I should really use soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way I need to stop using cilantro in my cooking. Has science conclusively proven it's not good? If the Psychonauts... I just remembered how... What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? No. Sure. Yes. If I let those children go on that mission, they would surely die. I should really use soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way to kill germs. I need to stop using cilantro in my cooking. Has science conclusively proven it's not poisonous? Definitely could not handle that stress. What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals? No. Whenever I see socks with sandals, no. Whenever I see socks with sandals, it reminds me of my face. Don't people who wear socks with sandals worry about rattlesnake bites? Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it. definitely could not handle that stressful casino mission right now. I just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finances are. If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it. Don't people who wear socks with sandals worry about rattlesnake bites? Don't people who wear socks with sandals worry about rattlesnake bites? Might not be deadly 100% of the time, but why risk it?
I don't want to bug her in her quiet place, especially when she's pondering big ideas like death and money and stuff.
Soap when cleaning my produce, especially the cilantro. It's the only way to kill germs. It's risky to cook with cilantro because many people just don't like it. If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Socks with sandals worry about rattlesnake bites? Wearing socks with sandals leads to toenail fungus. Everybody knows that. We really need to deal with the mushroom growth around the quarry. It's just not safe. Socks with sandals leads to toenail fungus. Everybody knows. Wearing socks with sandals leads to toenail fungus. Everybody knows that. I'd love to go foraging in the woods around here, but what if I pick a poisonous mushroom by mistake? If the Psychonauts don't get some more funding soon, I'm going to die. That's all there is to it.
I don't want to bug her in her quiet place, especially when she's pondering big ideas like death and money and stuff.
think I just figured out how to solve all our money problems.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Teach, what gives? I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing ventured, nothing brained.
I don't think that's what...
Let's roll.
Heck yes!
Cool.
Right.
Sweet.
Woo!
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the mission, Agent Forsythe. I was nervous about bringing the children, but if you feel that it's safe, then it must be.
It's crucial we find out what these delusionists are up to at the casino. With you handling tactical command, I'd say our probability of mission success has risen 35%.
I'll take those odds. Now, how long till we reach the Lady Luctopus?
We're almost there.
Agent Forsythe, how are you feeling?
Lucky.
Well, we're here. Using a false identity, we've secured a high roller suite to use as our base of operations.
Now, children, you are not to leave the suite. Like most casinos, the Lady Lactopus has a strict no psychics policy.
Weak.
Be happy for this chance to observe Agent Forsythe in action. Teacup, this is Shoehorn. We are nearing position 1. I'm moving down... primary ventilation shaft, and dustpan is approaching the front desk. Teacup, come
You're
in.
already on
Are you
thin
there?
ice with me, intern. Oh, yes. Shoehorn, this is Teacup. I have one.
What are you doing in there, Sam?
When Agent Forsythe finally blows, this will be the only safe place.
Detectors and inhibitors, on your go-ahead, I'll approach the reception desk and distract the clerks.
I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs to this key. Just make sure to disable the main fan, because my position is close.
No need to explain, agents. You do your job, and I do mine. Let's keep radio silent so I can concentrate.
Understood.
Roger that, Teacup. Dustpan out.
What you doing, Morris?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing.
Hey, maybe we should keep
Something is
what?
made her.
She's fine.
I cannot
Find
take
out
my
who's
eyes off
maybe
this
not-
train.
Rasputin, don't sneak up on me like that. Listen, do me a favor and run up to the jet, will you? I need my dowsing goggles. I left them on my seat, I think. You wanted to be on a mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
Okay, but...
Hurry! Our window of opportunity is closing.
All right, I'll be right back. I don't see any dowsing goggles anywhere. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what they look like. I've actually never even heard of dowsing. Oh no. Agent Forsythe, where are you going? Oh no, Hollis, what did I do to you?
Rasputin, is that you?
Mia? Sasha? Agent Forsythe is missing, but don't worry. I'll find her.
Hurry, Rasputin. We're in big trouble here.
Yes, please find Agent Forsythe right away. I don't know how long I can hold on.
I'm on it. I can't go into the hotel. They have anti-psychic detectors. Hollis must have some way to hide it.
Alert. Weak psychic activity detected.
Weak?
I'm about to levitate.
Morris, Agent Forsythe is gone.
Oh, good. Hopefully she's gone to complain about this broken TV.
Yep. Yep. Maybe I can catch up to her this way.
Wait until Truman sees all the money I'm going to make.
Hollis, wait! Uh-oh.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jours. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.
Don't worry, Agent Forsythe. I can fix this.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets.
Huh. Well, it's different. But maybe it's not so bad? Agent Forsythe? You in here? No, I don't like this one bit. Yep. Oh no! Looks like Hollis had a spontaneous change in her worldview. Unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Mind stepping aside, buddy? This is an emergency. No. No, you don't mind, or like a general no to me existing? Watch it! suitcase tag. Gotcha. Hospital, so, your ghosts don't have to walk very... Oh, never mind. Yep. Oh. Give me your wisdom, Nugget.
New player, everybody. Deal 'em in, stat.
Come on, live, damn you, live!
Full recovery! You did it, Dr. Potts.
Call me Jack. Let's go for double or nothing.
Woo!
Banana?
Banana! Infection?
Ah, dang it!
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
Ah, well, it can't be helped. Some patients are just bad luck. I don't like the look of these. Yes, the heart's salvageable, but the rest?
Should we fold?
No, let's hold the 8 and the queen, and we'll pull for the insides, Jake.
I'll just quickly pop into Hollis's quiet place and fix this mess. High Rollers Lounge? That's not good. Oh no!
Rasputin, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to crash your hospital casino.
Oh, everyone's welcome in the casino. Without gamblers, how else would we make any money? No, you just can't be up here because it's the High Rollers Lounge.
Wait! Agent Forsythe, I need to tell you. Ah! What the? Oh, phew. It's just the morgue. Huh?
Yes, Rasputin?
We got a patient here. Needs emergency access.
Sorry. The table minimum in the High Rollers Lounge is, $3 gazillion.
What? How much is a gazillion?
More than you got, kid.
Open up! My patient is dying! He needs fancy drinks. Stat!
In my opinion, your patient needs an emergency dose of
My patient
$3
is dying.
gazillion.
He needs fancy drinks. Stat!
In my opinion, your patient needs an emergency dose of $3 gazillion.
And it's diamonds! Diamonds for the win!
Dang it, not again!
What are you two doing here?
Losing by following my foolish heart. What are you thinking? Hearts is like a gazillion to one.
A gazillion to one, you say? So if I bet on hearts and won, I'd win a gazillion dollars. Right? Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Really, the glove got stuck on a lub, or was it a dub? Spade and seems to be fading.
Yep.
Spade in full, pulling ahead like a royal flush. Spade in full seems to be fading. Diamond Days dropping down. Coming up to the finish line.
This is a sign! My luck is improving!
And it's Spade in full taking the trophy. Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, take a hot five in the back.
There's a narrow slot that I don't think I can fit through. There's a narrow slot that I don't think I can fit through.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And
Knock it
they're
off! Don't you know that's bad luck?
did you two get in here?
We followed you. We thought it would be fun, but...
It's full of babies!
Come on, looking for a little luck here.
We have to have a baby.
Or you could just, like, have a happy life together.
Oops, looks like the house takes it this time.
This time? You mean every time?
Come on, Lovey, let's try another number. We have to win eventually.
Well, this is obviously rigged, right? Adam? Lizzie? Guess they really don't like babies.
Bet generously. When your child grows up, they'll ask how much you pay.
So, you here hoping to get a baby?
No. I just love the sound of children crying.
And we have a winner! Looks like this time it's 00. 00 is the winner. What a lucky break for the house. Well, if you didn't win, now's your chance to fix that with another bet.
I knew this number was bad luck.
All the fiendish, flatulent frauds.
Let's try it one last time.
How about the date I made my third million?
Yep.
Hold your bets. The ball is in play.
Oh, honey, this is it.
I can pay to have you killed.
Haven't hit the gazillion-dollar number yet?
Oh, this isn't about the money.
We are already so rich.
So rich.
Yes, we just want a child. More than anything in the world.
But the confounded house always wins. I hate to say this out loud, but I have my suspicions regarding the up-and-upness of this low-down dive.
Don't give up. You're bound to get lucky eventually.
Maybe you could stand over there. My wife thinks you might be bad luck.
And we have a winner! Looks like this time it's 00. 00 is the winner. What a lucky break for the house. Well, if you didn't win, now's your chance to fix that with another bet.
Oh, we never learn, do we?
Have no fear, my dear. I think I've figured out the pattern now.
Let's try it one last time.
If you want to stop, we can stop.
I wish I were a baby. That looks so fun.
I have no neck control. Goo.
And we have a winner. Looks like this time it's 00. 00 is the winner. What a lucky break for the house. Well, if you didn't win, now's your chance to fix that with another bet.
How many misses and how you make babies, right?
Who wants a baby?
Oh, I just don't know.
Aha! I just remembered my jersey number.
I'd like to place a bet.
Okay, you're in. Good luck.
Wait, don't you want to know what my bet is?
Oh, well, listen. Just between you and me, it won't make a difference. No more bets. Let's... Hey now, don't be coy. Come on.
Honestly, people like us shouldn't have to work.
Spinning time.
This is all your fault.
I'll stay as long as it takes, you know that. But I'm also ready to go if you are.
Who do I need to talk to about this?
Ooh, it smells like somebody up there already had a jackpot. In their diaper.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
No more bets. Let's spin that wheel.
Let's try it one last time.
My luck has finally run out.
Help! The
Octopus has me!
Uh-oh, am I being kicked out?
Spinning time!
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
And we have a winner!
I think we chose well.
Do you think the wheel can sense that I don't really want one? In my heart.
Just a bit longer. My diaper.
Don't worry, the babies love to spin like that. Come on and do your best. Let us fill your empty nest.
I think this time is our time.
How about the date when I made my first million?
Oh, I think I hear some emotional baggage now.
I see some people out there who could really use a child. Hold your bets, the ball is in play.
How can we turn these ne'er-do-wells? I'm glad we finally figured out the system. Lovey, do I look funny to you?
Place your...
I can tase and kill you.
Where? I'm sad.
Let's try it one last time.
Another spin at the wheel. Another last... chance for happiness and love.
I feel like the even numbers are coming up more often than the odds.
Let's try the length of our yacht.
No more bets. 0-0. 0-0 is the...
If we don't get it this time, I will burn this place to the ground.
new winner with every spinner.
Add up the letters in our last name. Or should it be our first names?
Careful, you don't want to jinx it.
Hold your bets. The
This adversity will only make us love our...
Can't fail now.
I can't seem to connect to that idea. Guess I need more practice. Can't do it. I can't make a connection with that idea for some reason.
spin, Les Enfants, spin!
Fingers crossed.
What are you waiting for? Clock's are ticking. Tick-tock.
I don't care how much it costs. If we walk out of here with a baby, it's...
I think I need to upgrade my mental connection game before I can connect ideas like that.
No way we can lose.
Spinning time. Who's going to take care of you in your order?
First tag. Yep.
Hey now, no regurgitation on the roulette wheel, baby.
Oh, I hope we get the cute one, and not the one with the... you know.
Welcome to Palinko, game of luck and skill. Can you get the patient to take her bitter pill?
Skill? It looks like it's all luck.
Oh, it is, but it takes skill to do it and avoid a serious head injury.
Oh, how do I...
Good luck!
Okay, let's get this medicine into the stomach.
Careful in there.
Hey, where's her heart? Looks like it pays $1 gazillion. Hey, how are you supposed to get in there? What a ripoff. That machine is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The Sore Losers Club is down the hall.
Wow, he looks like an injectable. But really, he's just a pill.
What are you two doing here?
You think we're going to let you go alone and get all the extra credit points?
I'm just here to gamble.
Well, stay away from this game. There's only one spot on the board that pays out, and it's totally blocked. It's like her heart is in the wrong place. Hey, I'll bet I could... Morris? Norma? Where'd they go?
Don't give up, man! You'll never win by quitting!
Yeah, it's all just a matter of betting on the right color.
Don't listen to him, Sonny. Come talk to me if you want some true wisdom. Well, my formulas can't be wrong. These circuits must have a bug in them.
Is this a new sequence? It's pretty, but
Thank you, math degree.
Any luck?
Luck's got nothing to do with it, son. I win with my brains. I got math on my side. A formula for victory.
Wouldn't the wisest choice be, not gambling? I want another shot.
Okay, I'll just need you to bend over and...
No, at the game.
Nervous?
Not really.
Good, that's good. Sometimes you need to swallow your feelings to get through life.
I need another...
Please keep track of your valuables.
Just a pit stop. I gotta get this pit in the stomach. You'll never be a gazillionaire with cheap payouts like that. I need another...
Remember, no tickling.
Call that a jackpot? I need another... I need another...
I'm not sure this many pills is good for a person.
Sometimes the path to enlightenment is not straight and simple.
Whoops. Now I'm just reinforcing their old bad thought patterns. That's not going to get me anywhere.
Oh, I hope I'm not colorblind.
Sometimes the path to enlightenment is not straight and simple.
Whoops. Now I'm just reinforcing their old bad thought patterns. That's not going to get me anywhere.
Oh, I like all those reds. Blue, red, blue. What's that supposed to mean?
Sometimes the path to enlightenment is not straight and simple.
Oops. Now I'm just... I need another...
I'm not sure this many pills is good for a person.
That's my baby. Good baby.
Sounds like you've got a method.
The secret is you have to listen.
That doesn't sound like a smart way to make decisions to me.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes the path to enlightenment is not straight and simple.
That's not going to get anywhere.
When I win this game, I hope there are fireworks.
Maybe you should quit while you're ahead. Actually, I think it's important to know when to quit, especially when playing Gru Loki with your grandma. There are some misguided ideas floating around this room. I wish I could help them make smarter decisions.
Maybe I should just give up. Smart people don't try. To choose is to lose. Frills in the cafeteria for The trick isn't just making decisions, but making the right one.
Ah, a little judgment. There's some progress. I wish they knew that sometimes walking away is the best choice. Really, the most important thing is to know when to quit.
I guess it's not really bad to quit, if it's the right thing to do at the moment.
Moderation. Isn't that a novel concept? Moderation. Now that's the real path to victory. If I could connect the idea of moderation to the idea of victory, I might start getting somewhere.
You know what? I think the only way to win is to know when to play and when to stop. Swallowing your feelings sounds bad. But really, who wants to hear about those ugly things anyway?
Even though making new connections is what got me into this mess, I think making a better one here is actually the only way out.
You know, I think holding down all these feelings is giving me a bit of indigestion. Oh, that feels better.
Now that her heart is in the right place, I should have better luck if I play the game again.
What I need is for one of those TV judges to tell me. You know what? I think the only way to win is to know when to play. And you know what? I think the only way to win is to know when to play and when to stop.
I need another chance.
I'm not sure this many pills is good for a person.
I'm no doctor, but I know what I like. And I like that heart much better in its new location. Another.
I'm not sure this many pills is good for a person.
Another.
I'm not sure this many pills is good for a person. I'm cured. Thank you, Doctor.
What? That can't happen. How did you do that?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, I guess.
Oh, you're going down all right, once the boss finds out about this. But you ain't taking me with you. I'm out of here.
Whatever. Give me that gazillion. Okay, I got $1 gazillion.
One lucky card does not make three of a kind, sir.
I'm sitting in my own poop and it's not even warm.
Get that baby yet? This system is rigged. Maybe I could help
Have no fear, my dear. I think I've figured out the pattern.
Let's try it one last time.
I know you're not supposed to say this, but money really does solve a lot.
I can't seem to connect to that idea. Guess I need more practice.
Well, of course the whole system is rigged. But I mean, I'm just one person. What could I do about it?
We can unrig this game. But you gotta believe it's possible first. Yes! Got the duffel bag tag.
Then again, how do we know we can change things unless we try?
And we have a winner! Looks like this time it's not 00? What?
We won!
Well, I guess miracles do happen.
You're telling us?
Oh, we are so happy.
Well, I'm dead.
Here, young man. I don't know what you did, but I'm a man of my word.
We don't need it because...
You're rich?
Yes, but we don't like to talk about it.
Oh, look at our little jackpot. When does it start fulfilling all of our unachieved ambitions?
Right after we use its identity to hide our excess taxable income.
Oh, it will be so nice to have a couple of spare kidneys around the house.
It's just a mental baby. It's just a mental baby. I have $2 gazillion. Please put the third gazillion on my room tab.
Sir, we are offended that you would imply that we would allow mere double gazillionaires into the High Rollers Lounge.
I'm making progress, but it's time to wrap this up once and for all. Sasha and me are in danger while I'm here gambling.
Supposed to say this, but
can't do it. I can't make a connection with that idea for some reason.
I know you're not supposed to say this, but money really does solve a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Diamond Days dropping down.
I'd like to make a bet. I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
Hey, are you Well, you'd better get back out there then. That's terrible. What if I raced for you? Hey! Let me run this race.
No, it's impossible.
Hey! Gotta go. Break a leg.
Oh, different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I can't need anybody's help.
I hope that's not true, because I ask for help all the time.
Then again, life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint. Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
All I have to do now is place a bet on Hearts, and then take Hearts' place in the race.
That's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
I'd like to make a bet. Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
That's weird.
Okay.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you?
I gotta follow my heart.
What? Haven't you seen the odds?
Hey, no one can lose forever, right?
You don't know Hearts.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. What's this? Heart's Content is not in last place! Amazing! Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Heart's Content is moving up somehow. And it's Heart's Content in first place. I don't believe this. A gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it. Even if you didn't win, you have to admit we're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh, you're done.
No more races today.
Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me.
Don't forget to tip your nurses, you cheapskates.
Sorry. The High Rollers Lounge only
Triple
admits...
gazillionaires, of course. I would belong to no lesser club. Now, let me in before I call my expensive lawyer.
Well then, please come in, sir. If you're willing to take the risk.
Agent Forsythe, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Aquato, I hope you're not trying to take credit for my brilliant idea for solving all the Psychonauts' financial problems.
Yes! No! I made some bad connections in your mind, and there was some sort of a bad idea chain reaction, and now...
Who are you calling a bad idea? I am the sweetest of dreams, the spirit of unbeatable optimism. I am the ultimate victory of hope over mathematics. I am the Lady Luctopus, but you can call me Lucky.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. It sounded so much cooler when Sasha said it.
It's time to see what the cards have in store for you. But don't worry, I'm a fair dealer. Although, I do like to keep a couple of jokers up my sleeve.
Can you believe we got caught in? So embarrassing.
We can't get to our smelling salts. We can't leave her mind.
Don't let us die in here, man.
You know what happens when you die in someone's mind, right? If you die inside a mind, you pee your pants.
Get ready to play! This could be your lucky day! But I wouldn't bet on it.
If only I could get to my yo-yo.
So weak. Ooh, that's not good. Unless you like bombs. Please.
Oh, wait. That was just
Cargill is really not cool.
Young man, don't you jackpot! The boy has hit the a bomb. Well, cheer up. Maybe you'll get a pair.
Agent Forsythe, this really isn't like
Did you hear something? Like somebody's That's a look.
Rats. My side blaster doesn't work on
Walker out!
Jack! I'm sorry, you can't tilt this machine, Sonny.
know you're doing your best, mate, but time is of the essence.
Jackpot! The boy has hit the mental jackpot.
Rats. My side blaster doesn't work on
Put her down,
Listen, can you reach my yo-yo?
Pay no attention to that thing. It looks like a hole, but I assure you, it is not. Young man. There are no holes on me. I am the... Ooh,
Boots, I believe in
Take
you.
two of these.
Because I've literally got no choice. Get it?
Please don't look at that unsightly feature. Ooh, that's not good. Unless you like bombs.
Guys, grab one of those bombs. Hang on, Lizzie.
Nice shot, Goober.
All right, let's free the others together now.
No, you two get out of here before she cards you again. Try to wake up Agent Forsythe in the physical world.
You sure?
Yes, now beat it.
Kid's got some spirit.
I think he just doesn't want us to see him cry.
I have a graduate degree. Go, shooter. Ooh. Come on. I'm back. Back in action. How much did I lose? Doesn't matter. Still in the game, still in the game. No time to walk away. After all, I still have some valuable cards here.
Agent Forsythe, when my parents...
Can it, Norma?
Ooh, I need to cover up that blemish.
I'll admit,
Appreciate the gazillions.
this situation is not ideal.
But I feel like your streak is over. Looks like it's time for a fresh deck. Wait! Hole? I don't see any holes.
Now to bomb that hotspot.
A bomb? Well,
Rescue
cheer
it.
up. Maybe
We can
you'll
do
get a
this.
pair.
But please do it quickly. That's my friend right there.
It's about time.
Ah!
That was amazing, man. Now let's save the others.
We need to get back to the suite and help Sasha and Mia.
But
clean up the rest of your mess, okay?
Got me there, Norma.
Hit me. House always wins. Everything on red. No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino. Oh, quit it. Okay, that time I was just faking it. Right? Right. Hey, where'd everybody go? I still have you guys, right?
You got it, Chief.
On second thought, where's my shredder?
Rasputin, hurry! Hey,
allowed
wait, are we
children in
stuck in
casinos.
cars?
They're so amusing.
How long has this been
Look
going
at
on?
this one. Where's my crash cart? Count your beads, sisters.
What's taking so long?
Hey, who's making waffles? Hey, have you ever played 52 pickup? Well, this...
I can't wait to scrapbook this experience later! Roger, remember, you have to save all of us, not just your poor favorites.
Bombs are worse. Better triple the dosage.
Oh, right in the socket. Oh, hey, that reminds me of a funny...
Dang, got it again.
Okay, you can actually borrow my board for a whole week for that shot. Woo!
You two go help the others. I just have one last thing to do.
Come on, I understand. He doesn't want his friends to see him take a life.
I caused this mess, and now I'm going to finish it.
I'm on a roll. No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino. Why would you destroy me? Me, the answer to all your problems. All your problems.
What the? Who put this here? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Tear it all down. Wait, what are you doing here? You can't see this.
Agent Forsythe, hold on. I can explain. This is all my fault. I used mental connection to change some things in your mind, to make some new connections. I didn't think...
You did what?
I'm sorry.
That explains everything. I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know? I thought I was really losing it. But it turns out my only problem was you.
Wait. I can explain. You're right. I knew it was wrong the second I did it. I'm ashamed of myself. I violated your trust and very idea of what it means to be a psychonaut. I guess I'm not ready for this after all. I'll pack up my stuff.
You don't need to do that.
You're right. I don't even have any stuff to pack. I'll just go.
No. Listen. You're right about violating trust. What you did was wrong. Very wrong. But, truth is, I pulled a similar stunt once.
Really?
Only the person whose brain I messed with, I couldn't put them right again. They had to call in the Psychonauts to undo what I did. That's when I met Truman Zanotto. He taught me how to apply my powers in a responsible way. The Psychonauts, we're not here to change people's minds, Raz. Not here to fix people. We're here to help people fight their own demons. The ones they already have.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz. People could live or die on this mission. The mission! Zip it and gather round, class.
Where did you...
Did you not hear the first thing I said about zipping it? Stand by for instructions. Shoehorn, dustpan, this is Teacup.
Agent Forsythe, where have you...
Shoehorn, I reversed the main fan. Let it push you back down the vent and then climb into the hatch labeled 375H. Then move forward and take 2 consecutive rights. You'll be able to drop down directly into the office from that spot.
Teacup?
Dustpan.
Tell the guards you're a
Contractor from Halifax Security. You're here to inspect the card shuffling machine. Your clearance code is 99853. I have the real inspector trapped in the 4th floor bathroom, so avoid that area.
Roger that, Teacup.
Shoehorn, I've disabled all side detectors and inhibitors, but it's only temporary, so be quick.
Check. I'm entering the office.
This is Dustpan. I'm sweeping the guards out of the area.
The key reader is operational.
Got a room number for us, Shoehorn?
Yes, it's the North Tower Penthouse, 3896. But can we get up there if the side detectors come back online?
I have an operative in position. You and Dustpan pull out and return to the pantry immediately. Did you catch that intel, Egg Beater?
Teacup, this is Egg Beater.
I'm in position and have a visual on the North Tower Penthouse.
All right, time to make the omelet.
Roger. On the move.
Your classmates are on their way to offer support. Did you not hear that last part either? I forgot to mention, Egg Beater, there doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
Guess I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz. Just remember everything I taught you about rail grinding.
Does this go all the way up to the penthouse? Up? Uh-oh.
You know, up is more my thing, right? Take these to the top, my friend.
Thanks, Morris.
Hey, how are we even for that octopus thing?
No one's keeping score, Morris.
I am. Don't worry, I got this.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this! Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Uh-oh. More anti-side loads. Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
I really have to get one of those.
Watch out!
Egg beater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Egg beater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Egg beater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Sam, what are you...
Of...
Oh, no.
Whale! You're welcome.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho-synergy there.
That's not a word.
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse. Careful, Egg Beater. We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, Egg Beater?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be rotten caviar.
Noted. Please continue.
Why would Nick Johnsmith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket? Was he running a caviar smuggling ring? Hey, what's back here? Oh! Yep. Yep. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Holy mama!
More caviar.
Wow, 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 wow!
Egg beater!
Sorry, it's just a lot to take in.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for stealing... Uh-oh.
What is it? Rasputin?
I think somebody misses Maligula. A lot.
Bring us all the evidence you can find, Egg Beater. Especially anything that can help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
Will do.
Necromancy. Ugh. These books are pseudoscience mumble-jumble.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
I'm afraid there's only one prime suspect right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. Must be another.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look! We're landing! Great job, everybody! Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I know I should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone. It was really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Hey, has anyone seen Sherry?
Oh, you look just like my nephew. Jerk.
Wow! The Psychonauts have their own... Maybe it doesn't look open yet, though.
Ooh, I should not have ordered the chili.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny. No running.
Sasha was all, I'll get the jet.
So?
Sup, little guy?
I think they should give the guy a real office. He hasn't tried to take over the world in days. I'll catch up with Mia after I show Lily what I found at that creepy Maligula shrine. I want to talk to Sasha, but first I need to show Lily what I found at the casino.
What a day.
Did you hear? Bringing the...
No, she's dead.
You ever see the body?
Improve your networking skills with our brand new mental connection pins available. Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
I don't think I need any more gadgets right now.
Good, because I would never trust one to someone so young.